Right, we're live. Yes, we are live. What would you do, brother? How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Friday Night Football Review. Won't be on here for too long tonight. Just going to quickly go over the games. Holy shit, Mox. The Storm, they nearly fucked it.
Oh, how?
They nearly blew it.
Oh, look, good effort from the Dogs to keep it that close, to be fair.
Matt Burton's goal kicking's probably what cost them in the end.
Sean Bloor, match winner.
Oh, Sean Bloor, he didn't do anything for the whole 79 minutes. Then he decides to score with, 3 to go, and they win. Yeah, typical. And then Broncos and the Dolphins. Broncos, they weren't at their best, but they did what they had to do, didn't they?
Yeah, bro,
Just turning the TV down, that's all.
What's this, the Dolphins game?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a very close defensive half, bro. I actually really enjoyed it. Bro.
First half was good, wasn't
The
it?
second half, you had the likes of Selwyn Cobbo and all that.
Cobbo went berserk.
Corey Oates probably had a bit of a shocker, but
Oates was so shit.
they came good in the second half and did what they had to do.
Carrigan was the man for the Broncos. He was something else, man. What's his name? The young winger, young forward, Willison.
Yeah, bro, he's a gun, bro.
He stood up. Where's CJ? Right there. Gee whiz. Dolphins. They lost their hammer. They've got a lot of injuries now. I'm worried about them.
Hammer, huge blow.
Herbie's out. Flagler's out.
Hammer.
Kafusi's out. Gee, they're losing players.
No, it's getting ugly.
They're losing players.
It's not good.
We said this at the start of the year. Dolphins will go alright if they, avoid injuries. And now they've got a whole heap.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to struggle a bit now. Now, I know they've got Parramatta next week, which is a tough game because Parramatta will still be without Moses. It's in Darwin. That's going to be a really hard game to call next week.
Oh, no, I don't know who I'm tipping there, but
Depends.
It's anyone's game there.
Good evening, yeah. Make sure you guys press the thumbs up button too, like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. As you guys know, I am in Sydney. I am heading to Eels versus Cowboys tomorrow. Absolutely keen as I can be, man. Eels Cowboys tomorrow night. Win, lose or draw, man. I'm just keen to get around the boys, cheer them on, support the club. And hopefully get our first win at CommBank. We've never won at CommBank. We're 0-2 at CommBank, so hopefully we can get it done tomorrow. But it won't be easy, man. Parramatta are bloody desperate, so I'm expecting a tight game. But, I wouldn't say Friday Night Footy was amazing. I thought the Melbourne Dogs game was probably the better game, to be honest, bro.
Yeah, somehow.
I enjoyed. Jake Clifford's not playing, Jim. What the fuck are you talking about?
Jacob Lillard.
Jake Clifford's not playing, bro. Chad Townsend's halfback, as he should be. Melbourne versus Bulldogs. Let's talk about that for a minute. So the Ryan Pappenhausen try. Me and CJ thought it was obstruction.
Were the Dogs robbed?
No, they weren't robbed. So Melbourne ended up with a good start, and then who was it? Pappenhausen scored. Then who scored after that? Remus Smith got a try. Yeah, it was 10-0 Melbourne. And half-time it was 10-0 Melbourne. Then the Bulldogs come back. Josh Addo-Carr with a fucking hat-trick.
Oh, bro, it was a gun.
How good was Addo-Carr?
You know who was good? Jacob Kiraz.
Kiraz was outstanding, wasn't he? It was, 14-10 Bulldogs. Thought they were going to win. And with 6 minutes to go, Munster hits a short ball to Bloor and he crashes over.
Bro, Bloor was average, but what was the match?
Bloor did fuck all for 74 minutes. And then he ran a short ball and went over. And Melbourne win by fucking 2 points. Now, if you're a Melbourne fan, you wouldn't be happy with the performance. You'd be pretty filthy. Craig Bellamy, his reactions were funny as
What
fuck.
about the one where he got up and just left?
Yeah, he literally got up and he walked behind the desk. God knows what he did. Might have smashed the wall with his fist. Could have threw a water bottle, threw a chair. Who knows what the hell he did. He was fuming with rage. He was fuming. What else happened in that game? Oh, a couple of sin bins. Pappenhausen on, was it Crichton? It was on Crichton.
Yeah, then Sam Hughes and all that.
And then, yeah, Sam Hughes with the, elbow in the head on Welsh. That was just stupid. Stupid shit there. So it ends up being 12-12, and then the Bulldogs just kick on. But Melbourne find a way to win. They just, whether you like Melbourne or you hate their guts, they just find a way to win tight games.
Bro, they've done it like every game this year almost.
They,
They've done like 2 or 4 points.
mate, they beat Penrith 8-0, which was well done. They had no right to beat the Warriors.
Somehow, Xavier Coates tried like of all time this year.
Down by 8 with fucking 3 to go. They had no right to win that. Who else?
Brisbane,
They were unlucky to the Knights.
Yeah.
Well, they had the whole fucking halves out. Who else they win? They just beat Brisbane, and then they just beat the Dogs.
They've not had a single big win this year, no.
They haven't had a 13+ win.
All their games have been like 2-4 points.
Penrith was probably was convincing. I mean, 8-0. They were good
They had no
defensively.
Munster either. so
Yeah, that was. But you know,
They can win the comp this year.
I think Melbourne are a threat, and CJ was trying to understand my, me rapping this bloke, but man, I fucking love Trent Liero.
No, bro.
I'm just a big
I think
fan.
it was average, yeah.
Liero, okay, he had a few errors in him, but bro, I'm a fan. I like Liero.
Maybe it wasn't his best game, but don't.
I'm a fan.
You know, it was good. Josh King.
Oh yeah, Josh King at front row was very good. I thought Ellie Katoa was quiet.
Yeah, he was, bro.
Hosea, hello mate. He says Josh Curran was great. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like Curran in the front row. I think he's got to be on an edge.
We talked about this when we were watching the game.
Well, when we were watching it, me and CJ had a different opinion. We weren't really too high on Curran.
If the Dogs had a genuine 7, they win that.
Oh yeah, if the Bulldogs had like a Fogarty, a Caesar, a Mitchell Moses,
They win that.
they fucking win that game. 100% they win that game. Don't think there's any other injuries for this. Oh, Kama Kamifa won't be playing next week. He got that head knock, I think. I don't think he'll be playing next week.
Nah, come on.
I think he'll be out. But no, full credit to the Dogs. They had a crack. They nearly won it. Crichton at fullback. I mean, Tracy at fullback wasn't too bad. Crichton at centre, I felt sorry for him. Hutchison's got to go.
Bro, I mean, everyone's been saying that since like round 1.
I've been saying it since the fucking trials, bro. Drew Hutchison has got to go. He is so bad at halfback.
What do you think about Turpin's debut?
Turpin at lock was so shit.
Bailey Hayward, did they do?
Did fuck all. Absolutely
It was
nothing.
better than Hutchison.
I thought Salmon was actually alright too. The weak gutted dog. Kick out was a beast, 100%.
Oh, bro, he was smashing everyone.
I'll tell you who was pretty average. Bronson Sherry.
He needs to pass the ball more. Bro.
Fuck, he should have passed the ball more times. Addo Carr
Do
was
you remember
open.
that specific set where Addo Carr was right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Nah, Dogs were unlucky. Storm, they find a way to win.
Their fans can be happy with that effort, I think.
The Dogs have got nothing to be ashamed of. They went there with nothing to. They went there with a mentality where there was nothing to lose.
They're expected to lose by 20-30.
I thought Melbourne would win by fucking 20-30.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
They
But
only lose by 2.5. Fair play.
credit to the Dogs. Good. They had a crack, but they just fell short.
You see the improvements there.
Who the Dogs got next week? Dogs.
Have a look, mate.
I swear it's Newcastle.
Probably
I swear they got Newcastle next week. I know Melbourne got the Roosters Thursday night in Allianz.
They got the Knights at the corner next week.
They got the Knights.
Yeah.
That's a winnable game for the
Sunday at
Dogs.
2 o'clock.
That's a winnable game. We'll see what happens. All right, Broncos Dolphins 28-14 Broncos. First half, I'll tell you what, CJ. First half, I thought Dolphins were the better team in the first half.
They were, bro.
I thought they were.
Defensively.
Broncos were a bit off. defensively, Broncos were very good, but for the Broncos to be leading at halftime, 6-4, I thought was crazy.
Yeah, I thought the Dolphins were better, but Brisbane were just
First half, yeah.
missed a lot of chances and the errors and just like Madden didn't.
Oh,
have
Jock
games.
Madden, my God, just get rid of him.
Yeah, I thought Dolphins were probably the better team in that first 40.
Broncos would benefit more with Sailor in the halves with Ezra
I'm
Mam.
not saying just change the game, but when Hammer went off, that was a big blow.
Yeah, obviously when the hammer went off, Nick Rima went to fullback,
Should have.
Milford went to 5'8". It was a disaster. They should have put fucking Ewan Aiken in the centre, Avril to fullback. They could have done that. Nick Rima could have went out in the fucking centres.
Yeah.
He's done it before. I'd rather Nick Rima play centre than fullback.
I thought, Pat Carrigan led around.
Oh,
Carrigan
Carrigan led the Broncos through the middle.
Jordan Ricky was strong on, played for 70 odd minutes.
Gee, he played tough with that fucking injury.
Not many.
How good was Xavier Wilson? Gee, he's a good
Bro,
player.
he has to be in that 17. He's a gun, bro.
Scored a good try as well.
He's a beast, bro, Wilson.
Broncos just a little bit too good. Cobbo really stood up in the second half.
You don't have to like him, but man, to do that without Reynolds,
Yeah,
Haas,
Walsh was a huge in.
it shows that they do have the depth there, man.
They're a top 4 team, bro. They're a top 4 team. Dolphins are not a top 8 team. They're not.
Man,
Too many injuries.
It just seems like when the Dolphins go up against a good team, they just fade away.
Yeah, they haven't got what it takes, bro. Like, you look at them, Dolphins this year, like, they play the bottom sides, they seem to be okay. But when they play the top ones, they seem to really struggle.
Yeah.
Bit of flat track bullies,
Yeah.
2021 Manly stuff.
You're not wrong. Now, look, I'll say this. I am a bit surprised that it ended in 14.
Yeah, the way it was going, I thought Brisbane were going to win by fucking 20 or 30. But 14's not too bad in the end.
Yeah.
Player of the game. So, for Melbourne and Canterbury, I'm going to go Pappenhausen.
From Melbourne.
Who you going in that game? I'm going Pappenhausen. I thought he was great.
Oh, this is tough. I thought Josh King was sort of.
Josh King, alright, fair enough. And Broncos, I'm going Carrigan.
Oh, okay.
Carrigan was something else. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the review here. I'll be at Eels Cowboys tomorrow. Match day vlog. There'll be a live review probably at full time as well. Hopefully we get it done. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel everyone. And see you guys in the next one.